did it twice. Stream of the decade. Wow. I'm so honored. I want to thank my dog, my mom, my girlfriend, my god gaming skills. And your mom, of course. For all the stress relief. Never doubt the god gamer.
No. No. Just turn it down a touch. Not this again. I'm sharp and fuck off. Oh, no Scylla again. No Fruit Mountain again. No Dead by Daylight again. Oh, no, no the Google reviews again. Oh, no trucking again. Is he just going to sit there and talk? Are we not playing anything? Right. Will I get a f***ing watermelon? Yes or no? You got 1 minute. And I'm getting started immediately. Okay. Let's blitz it. Let's f***ing blitz it here, man. Right, let's go, man. Quick as you can. Right. Glitchless speedrun. Let's go. Let's blitz through it. Alright, if I must. If I must. Already fucked, says Kai Rectangle. People say it's fucked constantly and then a f***ing pineapple appears. Or a melon. Right? And they go, oh, hi. Here it's fucked. Okay, that's fucked. What do? We're going to get out of this mess. Fucking arseholes. Clueless. Clueless, so they are. Alright, everybody. Clueless. Stupid, just stupid. Soon I say stupid, just stupid, I'm quoting an advert. Kaputski, Lieutenant Spud, thanks for subs. Yes, sir. Ah, Kid Boogie. Wish I could escape this simulation. No escape. Thanks for subs, thanks for sub. Consider the Escape Simulator 2. I've looked at things like that before. You seem to enjoy the first one. A wee bit also, that, right. We're all the way around here now. We're all the way around here. Anything I'd like to push together? No, we're alright. Actually. Watch. I didn't like the look of that. I have to say. You're doing really well. Right, here we go. Here we go. You bet it's on. Mrs. Duck Duck, thanks to sub. Enjoy your VIP, mate. Dinv, congrats on betting against me. Hope you're proud. Hope you're happy, is all I can say. Right, man. Mistakes were made. There can be no denying. I don't know if I should do that. I should do it maybe in between. Mistakes were made. Sure. Sure. He's a bit trigger happy. Look how fast I'm going though. It's happening. It wasn't being trigger happy that fucked it up there. It was just a silly way. I just thought, I just sometimes forget that if you put that right at the edge, it just falls right enough. Simple as. You know, like that. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Are they? As it happens. I was specially chosen for this film, actually. Now you believe. Now you see the true power. Careful, you separated them a wee bit, but you might get away with it. You might get away with it. Risky, but risk. It's just the name of the game. Look, he's all scrambling to type. No, it's not, it's Fruit Mountain. Right. You can do it. You're being cute. Just follow the tried and trusted technique. Careful with this. Hit it for the top, that's it. Drop it in like that. If it comes to it, aye? Yeah. Yeah, oh, ah, yeah, oh. Ah, yeah, yeah. Easy. Easy. Remember, this lot want you to lose. You're maybe just going to have to go for that. Like, don't try and put the pineapples together. It'll happen naturally. See that? You nearly made that mistake that you did earlier. This is looking good. You might not think it. You might not like it. Bang. But it's true. Try all that there. Drop it in like that. Hope for the bit. I knew it. That should be alright to do that. Aye. This is looking no bad. I must say, this is looking no bad. So I just keep saying it enough and hope that it comes through. It's just not the way it works though. It's not the way it works around here. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. This is a guy who knows what he's doing. Yeah. Yeah. Aye. Here's the one. Here's the one. Oh my god.
Here's the one in the prophecy.
Mike Nelson, Strato, Wave, thanks to subs. I moved from Island. This level of abuse makes me miss home.
Here's the one foretold.
They're saying he is the one.
Here's the one in the prophecy. Here's the one prophesied.
Careful, because you're so close. That's your f***ing watermelon right there. Most of the channel points said no. I will not get a f***ing watermelon, but you were f***ing wrong. Nearly paid out no there. Electric Will, Steve, Flanagan, Mike Nelson, thanks to subs. Thank you very much. The new bet is, will I get a second watermelon? The bet is on, you got 1 minute. Will I get a second one? Bet is on. What's the f***ing point in betting if I'm not going to win, says Jimmy Thickness, who's already a VIP, who's already proven to be good at gambling. Yeah, it's just not enough. Never enough. Never enough. Remember everybody was into the Greatest Showman on Earth or whatever it was, and it was shit. Wasn't that bad, says Reap. You hear that? It wasn't that bad. See that? As far as I'm concerned, that it was bad, but not that bad. That's shit. It is time to raise the standards. Risky, but it might just work. You're gonna need more than just 2 pairs. That's the bottom line there. You could lob that in there. You just want to get that, by the way. You used to be like, why did they do that? You just want to get it. That's fine. What is it? What's your big idea? Just... Right. Alright, here we go. So. Don't worry. I know how it looks. I know how it looks more than anybody. Yes, lob it right there, right on top of the blueberry. I saw it. Yes. It's fine though. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together, and it is coming together. And it is. There we go. There we go. There you have it. Just bit by bit. Step by step. Yeah, just exactly how I pictured it, working it. Exactly how I saw it in my mind. Careful. You're starting to believe. You're right to believe. You're starting to see what I see. Otknife and Kierjan, thanks for subs and bits. Could you wish my brother Lander a happy birthday? It's his 27th. 27th? I nearly said the name is 27. Your 27th Lander, happy birthday, and that's for your brother there, Kierjan. Hashids and Dokies. Jimmy got 25, thanks for subs. No sound effects during this for the reasons that I gave before. Very complicated reasons that I took a good minute or two to explain, and I will not be doing that again. Blazing, KO, thanks for subs, you've inspired a new DBD meta. The people on YouTube simply don't like the Dead by Daylight content. Posted a video there, not popular, but I had to make it. I had to make it. It's a really good video. It's very, very good. Fed, thanks a sub. Here's a $5. Lammy, get the way in a watermelon, thanks. Hi there, it's D. Mendez, thanks a subs. I can't stand adverts anymore. Even more, right. Higgy Smalls, Odd Jock. Blazing Wallaby, thanks for subs. Remind me to show you my fantastic video if you've not already seen it. It's a very good guide. I just thought I'd make one of the Dead by Daylight guide videos that you sometimes see. Right. I say put it there. That's enough of that. That's enough of that now. You're not gonna make a peach out of that. I said, have you heard that expression? You're not gonna make a peach out of that. It's an old, very old expression that my great grandmother would say to me. What was that thing that old wives tall, says Sellafield? Chonka, thanks for sub. double watermelon, then DS3. The Dark Souls 3 randomizer will never ever happen due to the technical limitations of the randomizer and me. Oh, Samson, thanks for the sub. I want my 2 houses. Tyler, for the XTV, thanks for subs. Double watermelon coming right up. Brilliant episode that everybody should watch. Right, here we go. Head back in the game. Let's get the 2 watermelons for you. And then combine the 2 watermelons. Let's get it done. Stop f***ing about. Let's get it done what needs to get done. Can I just get in there? Right. And can I just maybe get in there? Okay, dokie. Alright. That's good. That's, yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. Why not? Sure. Sure. I don't see why not. Certainly. 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 You could. And you did. And it was good. Yeah. Looks good to me. Yes. Certainly. Certainly. Right. Is he okay? It's a guy I overheard at a train station about 25 years ago. On the phone. Yes, we can do that. Yeah. Well, I'd have to check back at the office, but certainly we can do that. Yeah, I don't think that'll be a problem. Certainly. He was like that. He sounded like a guy that's got he's in business and a client is asking to for him to do some things that are maybe a wee bit over and above what they've paid for, and he's sort of saying, Certainly, certainly. He was more like this. Certainly, could like that. As if to say, I can do that. I don't know if you can hear my voice, so that you know I'm kind of stretching a wee bit here. And I think he said it more than once. And then I told Donnie about it and impersonated it, and it changed for certainly to certainly to certainly to certainly, and then it changed in to like a dive bomber. Like that. Like so, you'd hear like, and then they'd be going like, air raid siren. There was a time when I would say things like that and come out with stuff like that when I was younger, and people would be like, ah, he's fucking nut. It then became very handy for when I was coming up with sketches and things like that. And this, and what I do right now. See, there's a place for everybody. Right, he's back in the game. Now you've got an apple. 2 apples make the orange thing, 2 of them make the pear. But you want the pear to match with another pear to make one of the red things. You can't do that unless you've got all these other things. Maybe if you put it in there, let's face it, there's no much room for anything else. And hope for the best. Maybe. 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 So where I wanted it to go, but that's alright. Yes. Yes, believe it or no. Could this be the one? I need these things to go where I want them to go. It's gone well. I need everybody to keep the faith, or you're the enemy within. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Right. Everything's looking alright. I mean, they've got that strawberry there, that something bad could happen there, but it's all looking alright. I've seen a lot worse than this. Let me tell you. Right. 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 There'll be an explosion when this all comes together. Fuck. You stay up there, you! So no. Hella and Chrome thinks of subs. The small pair moving to the Big Apple. And if it's for a small pair moving to no. Good luck. Amazing. Amazing set. It's so wondrous. One final go. New bet. One final go. Grant thinks a sub. Abiotic Factor. Absolutely no way. I was not having fun. Never finished it. That's because I stopped having fun. No chance. Well, Goose thinks the sub. Prediction for England-Croatia? No, because I've already given it. I fancy a bet. You should have been watching the stream for the start then. Toilet thinks the subs. They're Persimmons and Dragon Fruits, John. I don't think they are. Jack and Teckle thinks the subs. Favourite 80s cartoon? I don't know what 80s cartoons there were. If I was to ask you what 80s cartoons were there, you'll probably go like, Scooby-Doo, Tom and Jerry. Which they were not. They're not like 60s and 70s and 50s. Trapdoor. I mean, look, Mr. Sifter, Trapdoor was not a cartoon. Stop motion, claymation, whatever the fuck you want to call it. They remember it as a cartoon in their mind. He-Man. He-Man was alright. Ulysses. 31. She-Ra, She-Ra, Princess of Power. The OG thinks a sub. I've seen a lot of people claim this is a community. They are lying. This is a family. Plates Please thinks the sub. Stupid Just Stupid is from the premium search advert for car insurance. Thank you very much. Hold on. Do something! Yes, it is Bland. Thanks for sub. Thank you very much. That's why I will not go near Twitter or Blue Sky or Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, Amazon, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Adidas and Nike. Kai Rectangle, you're literally on there all the time. Kai Rectangle, Jack, I might be joking.
That's one for the blooper reel.
You're there all the time? Fuck hell. Do you know how draining it is when you know that a lot of the people that you're speaking to, people have been here for quite a long time, you know they're not going to get what you're saying. It's not because you're coming up with some sort of niche bit of knowledge like Flash 3, Tell Target and Flash 3. They just don't get that you're obviously joking. I mean, Twitch right now. How can I be boycotting Twitch when I'm fucking on it, mate? Rage baiting is just too easy today. Kai Rectangle, you just said un-VIP, mate, and ban me. You won the rage baiting, you're just fucking daft. I might be able to flip this halfway in and just say, I got you. Let it be known that Kai Rectangle, remember that name, Kai Rectangle is certified daft. That should be a new thing here. It'd be good if you could assign somebody a badge. A custom single badge. Imagine that. That's what Twitch can do. None of these stupid things like, oh, you can put subtitles and clips and pish. Jen, but thanks to the sub. You've got the hardest job in the world. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Lots of thank you. As and cool, thanks to the sub. I admit I'm also daft. So am I. KP, thanks to the sub. Did you ever try the new Slay the Spire off stream? Thank you for being sunshine on a cloudy day. All the best. Thank you very much. No, I might try it on this stream. Some people have recommended it. I've looked at it and I've went, no. But it might be alright. It's early access. Is it? Right, everybody, the bet is on. The bet is done. This is my last go at this today. And I'm going to blitz it. That nearly rolled right fucking it. Let's get it blitzed. He's up already. Wrong. Right, blitz it. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Bucket, stick it in there, may as well. Blitz it. That's a good placement. That's a respectable placement. Careful. Careful. Whoa! Just a wee bit of fun to keep us on our toes. Alright. A wee bit of fun. Eek. Make the call. You've got to make a judgment call. What any of these land... Calm down. There we go. Looks so... Look at that. Keep the f***ing faith, would you? Just not enough faith. The justice in the world. If there's any justice in the world. Da-da-da. Remember that by, who was it? Was it Lamar? Can't remember. If there's any justice in the world. I remember thinking, listening to him trying to be all expressive. Hold on. I'll play it to you if you, and you'll know. You'll go, aha, very funny. Oh, come on. Bucket in there, yeah. This might not look like it's working out, but it is. But it is. Is there a blueberry in it? No, no, we're alright. That's good, that's good, that's good then. That's good then. What was it, Fame Academy? Fame Academy. It's not what I wanted. But that's alright. That's a bit of touch up, by the way. I would, here we go. Maybe we get that to touch that. Oh, you fucking swine, you. Look, you take the shot. There you go. You make the call. You make a judgment call. I made a judgment call. All right. 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 Two of them make an apple. Two apples make that. Two of them make the pear. Right. May as well chuck that in. Let's still beat about the bush here. There we go. It's got to be a peach next, so maybe stick that in there. Get oh, just something about. I don't know. No, I don't kind of quite put my finger on it. Something about the way you. Don't know. I didn't quite like that there. The way you. No, maybe it's just me. It's like the speed you did it. Careful. Just a wee bit concerned there. Go in there. Let's just move on. Let's move on. Just thought I noticed something there about your style of play there. Slightly reckless. It's probably just me. Nah, well, just me. I'm a worrier. It'll just be me. Whatever, don't worry about it. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Right. Did that just wipe my brow? Tom.com thinks a sub. Who's the most evil person you've ever shaken hands with? I can't say. Dr. Shanhan thinks a sub. George thinks a sub. Because I mean it. Hello, Liam. Hello there in Korea. Anonymous gifter thanks for gifting that sub to Lilac. Jim thanks a sub. Thanks for 13 months of laughs and parter. You're very welcome. Oh, I forgot about that one. No names, please. A lot of desperate people out there that are eager to sue you to get a few extra wee pennies in their pocket, and don't want my money becoming their money. Then I've worked for nothing. And it's all been for naught. Two pairs become that, right? If you can just get in there. Right? It's alright. It's all good, man. Careful, remember that happened before? Do you remember? Do you remember? You could try and land it in like that, but no, don't f***ing do it. Just don't. There you go, that's what you want, just squeeze in there. No, you f***ing don't. Fucking Christ. Christ! That's a door, right? Alt F4.